thirst. You get your teeth put like a dentist and finna start up your vibes right preventive. I'm feeling like first we can feel the sky, but still me not slow down, slow down. I know me want more rum, never me know. I'm feeling like I agree that me first we can feel the sky, but still me not slow down, slow down. I know me want more rum. Girl, I'm proud, don't you not stop to work. You cannot like a clock here. Funny, can go from bad wonder. So when I find them, dress up like a conqueror. I grade in a head, I'm a head first. You know it's direct like an expert.
This is the Caribbean Sound, Radio Caribbean International, number one.
Your husband is turning wishes into wishes. This Christmas.
I don't be first, I want a man. He wasn't giving away our boys.
If you wanna win big, gonna start right here. Turning wishes into a living Christmas tree.
You want the was a man. What's that sweeping? You was a lose the Charlie is right here.
Easy to enter, it's a new year with a brand new hope for the brand. Yeah.
Winning a brand new hybrid have all is easy. Take a loan for a month with mortgage, vehicle, on unsecured, easy financing, or apply for a POS or Visa credit card. Spend $1,000 or keep using the card throughout the holidays, and the Havana is can be yours. Patch up the press, come on. The wasn't giving away our ball. Patch up the press, come on. The wasn't giving away our ball. The was helping shit in the wheels.
Terms and conditions apply.
Be merry, be bright, be loved. With sparkling gifts from Pandora Jewelry, share the holiday magic with festive symbols of the season and glittering expressions of your love that'll capture the hearts of everyone on your list. Shop Pandora Jewelry today and receive a free bracelet with your purchase. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
Take advantage of our Pandora specials available for the holiday season in store only at Harriet H. Jewelers now until December 24th. See store for details.
It's the sale you've been waiting for. Head to US Polo Association on Jeremy Street, Castries, and the Baywalk Mall for our store-wide sale with discounts up to 70% off. That's right, stylish polos, shirts, dresses, and more, all at unbeatable prices. Whether you're upgrading your wardrobe or shopping for the family, this is your chance to grab the hottest deals. Hurry in today. Sales last until stocks run out. Visit US Polo Association in Castries on Jeremy Street and Baywalk Mall where fashion meets unbeatable value. Sale now on.
RCI's Feed the Need is our way of helping families in need have a brighter Christmas. We are calling on you to open your heart and give non-perishable canned and packaged food, toiletries, and basic household items. Open your heart and give this Christmas. Drop off your contribution at RCI Studio, where Santa's helpers will turn them into gift hampers to distribute to those in need. This Christmas, have a heart and help someone have a brighter Christmas. Feed the Need on RCI, the station that's all heart.
Discover the latest styles from Perry Ellis. Elevate your look with our new, sleek, and modern collection. Visit us today at the Baywalk Mall next to Taxi and experience timeless fashion where style meets sophistication. Perry Ellis awaits.
The Christmas countdown is on, but this time with a twist. Join us for Merry Mania. Merry Mania, Monday to Friday on the Caribbean Sound. To win, listen carefully for this sound.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Then call to choose your prize. Choose any number from 1 to 101 to win. But be careful now because Santa has already chosen some of the prizes, and some of those prizes may have already been taken by listeners. It's a Merry Mania on the Christmas countdown.
November 25th to December 19th.
Merry Christmas, everybody, from your friends at the Caribbean Sound.
The OSL is turning wishes into wins. This Christmas.
Come on. He wasn't giving away our ball.
If you wanna win big, gonna start right here. Turning wishes into a living Christmas tree.
You have your was the high. What's that swiping? You was a lose the Charlie is right Yeah.
Easy to enter, it's a new gear with a brand new hub for the brand new year.
Within a brand new hybrid Haval SUV, it's easy. Take a loan for any home fit mortgage vehicle on unsecured easy financing or apply for a POS and Visa credit card. Spend $1,000 or keep using your card throughout the holiday, and the Haval SUV can be yours. I got the press, come on. The others are giving away Haval. I got the press, come on. The others are giving away Haval. The USL to the wishes into Christmas.
Terms and conditions apply.
101, number one.
And saying good afternoon to you guys. Welcome here to Youth Unplugged. As always, I want to apologize. Last week I was not available. I had a personal emergency. As we are on here, let me first say thank you to our sponsors, Bank of St. Lucia. Bank you need. I have a lovely lady in studio with me. We were just chit-chatting whilst we were waiting to come on. Of course, we've started the live, folks, so ensure that you are on. We have started the live. Make sure that you are on our Facebook page. Check that out. Yes, just making a quick adjustment here. You know, already when things are a little technical, what could go wrong? Can go wrong. Good afternoon, Janika. Clary, how are you doing?
Good afternoon. I'm feeling amazing.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Blushing? Yeah. Oh, well, that's good. That's a good thing. When you're blushing, it means you're happy. All right? And she did tell me whilst we were having a little chit chat that she likes to laugh. Now, that's my, who know me, I like to laugh too. Wow. When was that pageant? Miss Teen St. Lucia 2024. People, let me just clarify and let me qualify who this young lady is here this afternoon. How long ago was that pageant?
It was on the 4th of August.
4th of August. Yes. I remember it was just after, but not too long after Carnival.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Let me tell you, people, I saw the pageant and I was generally very impressed with the cast. Y'all came across very well prepared.
Mm-hmm.
I was impressed. I know this was going on. There's one of the ladies here who kept on talking about it. There's a teen pageant. You have to make sure you watch it, make sure you watch it. I have a teen daughter. And this is her thing. So I was looking at it and I was like, wow. For me, we need more of these pageants. People, I'm saying we need more of these types of pageants, as we just recently had what's her name going up, and she's up for what's her name? Oh my gosh, her name is Miss Universe. Sky. Right? I met Sky personally. And I've always said this, that we need to start preparing our crop of young ladies from a very early age, because a lot of these ladies who are going up for Miss Universe started pageants from the age of 4 or 5. So they've been groomed for a very long time. So when I see initiatives like this one, teen pageants, I applaud the organizers and persons, even the sponsors who get on board to ensure that it is happening, because we have to groom you on from early. First, how was the experience for you?
The experience was, I don't know, it was amazing. For me, it was not just any other night on stage, because I do love the stage. I do love the spotlight.
I see that, girl. Girl, when you got up there, I was like, she been doing that from the time she done.
Yep. I felt like I was made to be on stage. You know, that was my thing.
Yes.
So unlike it being just like any other performance that I've done, or like my other pageant before that,
right,
it was different because I felt like this time was my time. You know, I felt like this time was my time.
Explain why. You said this time was my time, because people, she has other accolades before that. So she's saying that this time, 4th of August, that night, that was my time.
Was my time.
Okay.
That was my time. You know, and I don't know, it was just this rush, like, girl, something bad happened, and then boom, I knew I would thrive. Because
Something bad happened, I'm
not
gonna.
bad, but my time wasn't working and stuff went wrong. And
Oh
oh
gosh.
my God.
Oh
So,
my. That's the worst thing that you can.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then, but you improvise, as they
I
say.
did.
And that's
And
what you did because
yes.
you tell me that and I would not have
No,
known. I'm like,
I
oh.
cried backstage because I swear it's something that happened. I'm telling you. And then
Did
when
people pick up on it? No, I'm trying to remember.
they
Yes.
did. It was very embarrassing.
Oh
It
my.
was very, very, very embarrassing.
But look at you.
Very embarrassing.
Look at you.
I
Even
said,
though
you know
you winner.
what? Since it's talent, last segment is evening wear. It's best I just
You
go
just
out there
need to
and
make up.
it up. Yeah,
Make it up.
for what I lost.
I totally
And that's what I
agree,
did.
and to me that's how we have to be in life generally.
Yeah.
Yeah? Stuff happens, challenges happen, but then you dust off, you do the crying. I call it the pity party. No, I deserve pity parties. You have your pity party, but you dust off and then you decide, hey, next.
Yep.
What
On to the
are we
next.
doing to fix that? So that's a good attitude to have. So you decided, okay, you did the evening wear.
Move
But
on to
the other thing though, I've noticed that they started the interview segment.
yes, we started with the
First.
interview segment.
Yes.
and then
That's
afterwards-
like getting most of the news out of the way, you'd say.
no, but we did two interviews.
Right.
We
Oh,
had
you all
two.
had two.
Yes. So
Okay,
we did one
remember I-
before and
okay,
one
yes,
after.
yes.
Yes, that's what
Okay.
happened.
All right. Do you remember your question?
The first question
Uh-huh.
was about Breaking Bad because the theme of the package was Breaking Bad and Building Bridges,
Right.
and they asked us what does that theme mean to us, and my answer surrounded around the fact that I am a young teen mom, and this
We're gonna
pattern
go into that. We're going to
organization-
go into that. We're going to that.
this
That's
pattern
interesting.
organization,
Uh-huh.
they broke the rules and they allowed young moms to audition, and I made it through. So that was what the theme meant to me. So my answer surrounded around that.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, she decided to break that one. She is a teen mom, people. She is a teen mom. And let me tell you something. Some older persons that I'm aware that now, as I'm going through and so on learning, that are teen moms and doing very well. Definitely doing very well. Things going for themselves. Let me take this point in time to be able to read your bio, which was sent through to me. Let me pick up Anthony. I don't know if he's listening. Anthony!
I think he's probably under the light.
He's probably under the light. Okay. All right. Janika Clary. 18-year-old Janika Clary is a young creative with a passion for arts. She's a dancer, choreographer, theater student, model, runway and walking coach, music video director, performance coordinator, and entrepreneur. And yes, a mother. Miss Teen St. Lucia 2024. Yes, she is queen. In January of 2019, she joined the Avengers netball team, sports. You're hearing all the accolades, people, sports, right? And later on, she received a full scholarship to attend the Silver Shadows Dance Academy. She was very passionate about sports and track and field. Past member of the Girls of a Feather and St. Lucia's youth ambassador for She's Great. That's from 2021 to 2023. She is the founder of the Queen Empire Dance and Modeling Agency, which she opened in 2023. In 2023, she moved to Labyrinth and started working on her platform called She Empowered to advocate for young women and teen moms. This would soon be launched. Soon be launched? It's
Yes.
already launched.
No, soon be launched. So we
Okay.
want
But let me I have to call out all Miss 2022 Miss Cicero Secondary, Miss District High First Runner Up, Miss St. Lucia Top Model 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, Janika Clary. Wow, she's 18. My daughter is 18.
Oh my God.
Yes, my daughter is 18. So, hey, well, I'll give you her name afterwards. Most people don't know her. As soon as I say her name, they say, "Oh, that's your daughter."
Okay.
But we'll talk.
No problem.
Hopefully, because she's along the lines of what you do and interested in what you do.
Okay.
You said soon to be launched, not launched as yet. Moving to Labru. Let's talk about that.
So when I was pregnant, in the midst of writing CXC and graduating secondary school, I moved down to Labru. And I think it was more about getting myself out of the negative energy. Because as a teen mom, there's a lot that you deal with when it comes to society.
Right.
And I just needed to get myself out of the negativity that surrounded me. So
Right.
that's what I did.
And sometimes you need to do that. I mean, okay, it's happened, and then it's important to have the right environment and support system, especially being pregnant. I tell people you carry that energy on to the baby. Right. They allowed you to audition.
Yes.
Talk about that.
I was in the pageant last year.
Right.
And I had to drop out because I
Right.
found out that I was
Pregnant. Mhm.
Yes. So earlier this year, I contacted the team. When they put out the audition flyers, I contacted the team and I asked them, "No, can young moms only go like no?" You know, they said no. And then probably about 2 weeks afterwards, I saw that they started allowing young moms to audition. And I was like, okay, well,
I think that's a good move. I do. I really do think that's a good move.
Yeah, get me now.
Look at you now.
Look at me
Look at
now.
you now. Do you
Yeah.
think that this might take the trend? I've seen one or two, because we're seeing on the international stage, Miss World, Miss Universe, they're making allowances in terms of even body shape as
And
well.
it started last year.
There was, and her name is not coming to me, from Africa, when she won and she had absolutely no hair. That was setting
Yes,
standards.
yes.
So do you think this is a trend that's going to infiltrate in pageantry
I could say
eventually?
I could say
And-
on an international scale, yes. However, here I could say hopefully it does. I'm really glad that the organizers did take the initiative to allow young moms to audition, because I feel like there are a lot of young moms out here who need the second chance, and they are amazing and very talented.
Right. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, and I've always been against the rules. I just felt like God took his way with me and just said, this is
what it is.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
what it is, and this is how you're gonna do so and so and so. As in, if I break down the barriers and all the bridges and I break it down, and this is what it comes to. So hopefully, with me being in St. Lucia for the rest of the year, I hope that certain things can come to light, so that other pageant organizations here in St. Lucia can see that, oh, well, let's do this. Maybe it's a good idea, you know, and give it a chance.
So, I mean, preparing for a pageant and having a baby. How is that? I mean,
I had
a
2 weeks to
support-
prepare.
And 2 weeks.
2 weeks to prepare.
There you go. How do you work that out?
I had 2 weeks to prepare. It was carnival season.
Yes,
and,
it was.
I worked together with one of the carnival bands, and I have my own business, and my business is surrounded around modeling and dance. And you know, the artists in the carnival season, they do need their models, they do need their dancers, and so I've been running around trying to figure things out with my business and letting my dancers and my models.
What
take
happens
a
with
chance
baby
in
when
that.
you're running around? Like you
So
said?
it's a good thing to have a great support system.
Yes, I said that.
It is.
Yes, it is
It
important.
is very important. I had chances with her, and so the dad is also there. He's a very great dad, so he helps along the way.
Okay.
And my family and his family, they helped along the way as well.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes. So with
it's a good thing that, you know,
Yeah.
and both families are involved, either
Yes.
side. Wow. Kudos to you if you're watching Miss I felt that.
So with that, I only had 2 weeks to prepare. My chaperone, T Blacks and Jan Mitchell. I don't know if you know T Blacks. He's also very involved in the
Oh,
carnival
yes,
season.
we know T Blacks.
So I had to give him a chance as well to just let things calm down for carnival.
Yes,
so that
because
we
he
can.
was very
Yes.
busy, and then he's also a singer and
Yeah.
band, in the band as well. And he has his own. He's a dad.
Yes, and my other chaperone, she's a new mom and all of that.
So
it's
everybody's parenting.
yeah, everybody's parenting, and I was like, okay. And then we agreed said, okay, well, this is the time, 2 weeks, and then yeah. And I was not having it with changing my chaperones and finding other chaperones because these are the people that I'm comfortable with. That's my team.
Right.
Everything that I do, that's my team. And the thing about my team is that they won't stop until I win, and they're not satisfied with something that's not good enough and something that's not good enough for me. So they have their standards, I have my standards, and they know what I want. They know what it takes for me. They know how to push me so that I could win. They know what it takes.
Okay.
So I was not willing to give up my team for,
I agree with you. I mean, they do say break comfort zones, but then there's some things that need to stay sometimes.
If you're willing to push and to win, you have to stick with the people that you know are going to push you past your limit for you to win. Okay. So
I love that. I love speaking with you today, Janika. It's very refreshing. All right. We're going to take a quick break. When we get back, talking more about you, but then we go a little more personally and business-wise, because you speak about having your own business and it's in the arts. How viable is it in such an environment? We're going to talk about that when we get back. I want to say thank you so much to our sponsors, Bank of St. Lucia. Thank you for supporting. Again, Youth Unplugged Weekly. We'll be right back.
The Christmas countdown is on, but this time with a twist. Join us for Merry Mania. Merry Mania, Monday to Friday on the Caribbean Sound. To win, listen carefully for this sound.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Then call to choose your prize. Choose any number from 1 to 101 to win. But be careful now, because Santa has already chosen some of the prizes, and some of those prizes may have already been taken by listeners. It's a Merry Mania on the Christmas countdown.
November 25th to December 19th.
Merry Christmas, everybody, from your friends at the Caribbean Sound.
Island story. We got the time to make you go. We got the time to make you say yeah. We'll have to make the right choice. Island story. We got the time that will make you happy. Island story. Oh yeah. We make your dream come alive. In Island style.
We are cats and princess, pieces and brown. Everything you need is on the sound. For the best price and the latest style. Take a little drive down to Island Style Car.
We got the time to make you go. We got the time to make you say yeah. Quality race, service choice. It's all an Island Style.
Visit us at our showrooms in Belarus and Rodney Bay on the John Compton Highway, Ash Street, and behind Ruby's Gas Station on the Library Viewport Highway. So call us on 450-452 or 453-TILE. Island Style, tile and that. When you think tile, think Island Style.
Give your child a chance to excel with practical skills at the St. Lucia Tibet Institute. We offer internationally recognized certifications in agriculture, culinary arts, product development, construction and building technology, and personal services. With 4 campuses across the island and multiple options for entry, you're accessible and committed to your child's success. For more information, visit our Facebook page at Tibet St. Lucia or contact us via WhatsApp at 730-0370.
Got your favorite man going high. What do you get? A 50% off deal. Everything's store-wide. The latest in work tops, pants, and skirts for the ladies. 50% off long sleeves, cardigans, casual tops, hoodies, and leggings. 50% off casual shorts and skirts, ladies' jeans, and plus size jeans. 50% off all the men, short and long sleeve work shirts, t-shirts, polos, and sleeveless shirts. 50% off men's tees, long sleeves, and hoodies. 50% off dress pants and track pants, cargo and three-quarter shorts, jeans and coats. 50% off. Shop now and save up to 50% off on all clothing only at Mango. Sale starts September 25th.
They know what summer started wishes into wish this Christmas. If you wanna win big, then it starts right here. Turning wishes into wheels and bringing Christmas cheer. Easy to enter, it's a new year with a brand new hope for the brand new year.
brand new hybrid Haval SUV is easy. Take a loan for a house with mortgage, vehicle, on unsecured easy finance loan, or apply for an POS and Visa credit card. Spend $1,000 or keep using the card throughout the holidays, and the Haval SUV can be yours. Catch up the press, come on. The others are giving away Haval. Catch up the press, come on. The others are giving away Haval. The OSL to push it into business.
Terms and conditions apply.
101, number one.
Oh, yes, and again, thank you so much for keeping it locked right here on Radio Caribbean International. And of course, at this time on a Thursday, it's all about Youth Unplugged with me, Lady Keisha Sun Helen. And I have a lovely lady, as I said, in studio with me, Janika Clary. Yes, I did tell her who my daughter is. She's like, oh, you're that crazy partner. She's like, oh, yes, I knew it. Yes, I knew you knew Simone. And she's on her line. What's your handle? Where you are?
This Teen Signature
This Teen Signature 2004. So apart from our live on Facebook, she is there as well doing her own live. Her only thing is that the crown heavy. She always wanted to wear the crown, including the Carnival Queen crown, but she's now learning that, these are some of the little challenges that you have to face, right? She says as soon as she's done, it's coming off. But it's beautiful and sparkly and nice. It's just that it's heavy.
And I wish I could take it with me everywhere I go. But it's heavy.
It's heavy.
It's very heavy.
All right. So let's talk about your childhood. Talk about your childhood, going to school. What kind of a child were you, would you say? Or they told you were?
So I did give my mom a lot of trouble going to school. I didn't do very well in primary school.
Oh wow!
Yes, I did do very well in primary school.
Yes,
I was one of the troublemakers.
Oh my!
I was always out dancing. I used to skip lessons and go and dance.
Well, in a way, that's not a bad thing as a creative myself. You were heading to what you felt was passionate. What kind of dancing? Just general dancing?
I mostly did contemporary hip hop majorette.
With who?
I didn't do jazz, but I was with Vida's Dance
Academy.
That was the name of it.
Okay, I'm actually hosting her Christmas show coming up.
Yeah, I was with her in primary school and then I left.
Okay.
Yes.
So you used to escape. Big up Olivia Vida, I know as Olivia. So you used to escape the people's school work and go to dance. But artists are rebels,
Mm-hmm.
So yes, give mommy a little trouble.
I think she's glad that she wasted her money on me,
She didn't waste her money. No, it's she
on the
invested.
lessons. Yeah, she wasted her money on the lessons that I wasn't going at all. Yes, that's what she did. But I'm proud to say the actual school work. Yes.
Okay.
But I'm proud to say that she is a very proud mom right now, and she's glad that I'm the most expensive child because it was worth it.
Oh, they call you the most expensive child.
Yes, they do. Because all the money on dance shoes and dance gear and sports shoes and track shoe
but it came to
it was
well worth it.
Yes, and I made sure that her money was spent well.
Okay.
So she.
No, when you said you were a troubled child, I thought it was
I didn't do very well in school.
You got involved in social ills.
Oh no.
No.
Not like
but
that.
it was in a creative aspect.
In the creative aspect.
It sounds like you have a similar story to me where, I really wanted to do creatives and then my mother was pushing academics. But yeah,
I know it.
My parents were strict, so I couldn't escape. Anyway.
And I didn't have much friends in primary school either. I just had this one friend. And he's still my friend to this day. We've been best friends for about 14 years now.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, so that was my only friend in primary school, and I was being bullied a lot. To a point where my mom used to have to come into school and deal cases and all this kind of things. So
why were you being bullied? What were they saying?
Um, so I don't really want to get into it on here, but it was about my parents and with me, just being a child in general. I was just different from the rest of the students.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
that, and then it was about my mom at the time and the
Okay.
things that we went through, and I didn't have much growing up either. So
Right. Humble
yeah,
beginnings.
yes, humble beginnings.
And then yeah. A word from you. I mean, we've run out of that time already. So a word from you. First of all, one, as a youth, um, about bullying. What do you say to youth now?
To be really honest, it doesn't matter where you come from or how you start off, because if you just have faith in God, He would honestly just take you wherever you want to go. So my truth is that I put Him 1st, and I prayed heavy on where I wanted to be, and the bullying didn't matter to me because I stood out of the crowd and I just went my own way and my own path. And even though it did hurt, I trusted in God that He would take me wherever I wanted to be. So with that, whatever that you want to do in life, the choices that you want to make, the decisions that you want to make, wherever that you want to be, just put that first and put the bullying behind you. Just block it out. It really
But what
doesn't
about
matter
those who
to
are bullying, who have bullied? What's your message to them, though?
to those who
Are bullies?
are bullies.
Because it happens at every level, not
It
just at
does, it
school.
does,
So
it does.
yes.
So my message to those who are doing the bullying, God will have His way with you.
Okay. That was short and sweet.
Very short and sweet. God will have His way with you, and that's all there is.
No,
to say.
nothing to say. You need to stop. Consider people's
You do need to stop. I think it's something that they've probably heard 1,000 times, and it is
There are
important.
some people who empower bullies without knowing it.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So that's why I'm asking. Yeah.
So I don't think that that's something that you should take lightly, taking a toll on somebody else's feelings or their physical, it's not something that you should take lightly. That's something that you should take very, it's very serious. Like, why would you do that? Who would empower bullying?
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised because
This is the first time I'm hearing about
popular.
this.
Yeah, this is because the person is popular
Wow.
and it's funny.
This is the first time I'm hearing.
Yes. So right. So and you are a teen mom. Your message to teen moms as a youth.
Your child, your baby, your child should be your number one priority.
Okay.
Whatever you do, it reflects on your child. Whatever you do, it affects your child. You need to work hard and just be motivated at the fact that, hey, I'm doing this for my kid, for my son, for my daughter, because I want them to be proud. And not just that I want them to be proud, but I want to give them the life that I probably never had. Or I want to give them a life where they could say, yeah, my mom is doing this and my mom is doing that. My mom is a hardworking mom. So that is my message to young moms out there.
Okay. And what of you as an entrepreneur? Again, we've run out of time. I was very curious. Being in the arts, how is that going for you here? And then what do you say now to young people who don't understand that being in the arts can be a business?
Just. So being in the arts, I could say it's really saved my life, to be honest, because without the arts, without being where I am comfortable with being, where I could be my true self, I really and truly do not know where I would be. And yes, it is a business. You can make a living out of the arts. You just have to go about it very strategically.
Strategically.
Yes, sorry. The AC.
Yes. It's cold in every room.
It's cold crazy. Yes, but it's really saved my life. And again, I don't know where I would be without the arts. It's really something that has me feeling free, and I can wake up one morning and say, yes, I am happy because I'm doing what I love. And I went to dance last night and I feel energized now. I wake up one morning and I can say, yes, I made it.
And
I'm
in,
making it.
and in St. Lucia, because everybody, I had what's his name? I don't know if you knew Kevon Edwin. He does a lot of theater. He's abroad. He does this full time. So when I see persons like yourself here doing this full time, he said that he's discussed with creatives doing this here and it's not viable. So is it working for you?
With dance, I didn't get into the theatrics outside of school, so I'm hoping that I could because I'm a very good actor. I love the theatrics parts of the arts. But I would want to, and I do want to go into it. I do want to get into it. However, when it comes to dance, yes, you can make a living out of it here. It doesn't work out all the time. Again, you have to go about it strategically. And again, you can make a living out of it. It's just how you go about doing it. The hotels do have outside dancers, so you don't have to be working at the hotel in the entertainment department. Sorry, you can come into Sandals as an outside dancer and you dance there for a living, and then you dance Soca Monarch and you dance this place and you dance. There are different shows and there are different settings and different things that you can get that would pay you that you can live from. So it works.
It works for you.
It works.
All right, people. Wonderful, very inspiring words here from our lady here, Janika Clary. She is Miss Teen St. Lucia 2024. And yes, she is a team mom making it happen. She's about to set up she uprooted and went to Labrie. These are big moves, big boss lady moves at such a tender, it is still a tender age, but making big boss lady moves at the age of 18. We wish you the very best, Janika.
Thank you.
Your reign for 2024, 2025, and I'm hoping that you continue to inspire young people.
Thank you so much. Thank you to my supporters and everybody out there who are supporting me. Thank you very much. I wouldn't be here without you guys.
Wonderful. And to the organizers of the show, 2 thumbs up. Yes, reminded me my daughter did audition last year, but we'll see how that goes. All right, thank you so much for keeping it tuned to Youth Unplugged right here on Radio Caribbean International. Thank you again to our sponsors, Bank of St. Lucia. Same time, same place. We'll have another youth on board. I am always trying to interview persons from the various fields. Have a good one.